Okay, we have a new character unlocked by popular demand. Tig is gonna be joining me in rating and reviewing some protein snacks. I went to the supplement store and bought a bunch of them. I believe there's like 12 or 13 of them in there. I don't work with any of these brands. I've never worked with any of them, so my opinions are unbiased, and of course, his opinions are unbiased. So we're gonna be rating them based on 2 categories, taste and macros. At the end, we're gonna do like an average and then pick the winner. So let's get started, shall we? So I'll let Tig pick first. Do the honors.
I'm gonna go for the one that looks like a Pop-Tart.
Yes.
Because I remember Pop-Tarts. What's it called? A legendary?
Yeah, so it's called Legendary Foods. So it's like a protein Pop-Tart. So that's kind of what the packaging looks like. So in terms of macros, it has 180 calories and 20 grams of protein. It's pretty good. I'll show you guys what it looks like without the packaging. Just like a blue Pop-Tart. And we'll just split it open. And like blue filling in there. Give each of us a half. And then cheers.
Cheers.
To our first taste test. I'll let you go first. What do you think?
I think it tastes great. Kind of tastes like a Pop-Tart, but sort of like a protein brownie.
It tastes,
at the same time. And I like the jam in the middle.
Yeah,
good.
That's the thing. Like it doesn't taste like a pill. I don't even know what brand Pop-Tarts are. It doesn't taste like a real Pop-Tart, but this isn't too bad. Like I think I like this flavor. It doesn't taste too artificial either.
Yeah.
I also feel like if you warmed it up, it would be good. I'm gonna give this a 7.5. In terms of taste, I'm gonna give it a 7.5 out of 10. How about you?
I think I'll give it 6.5 out of 10.
Oh, okay. So you're being harsh. All right.
Gotta be harsh.
Okay. And then macros though, like the macros are amazing. Macros are 10 out of 10 because it's like 180 calories, 20 grams of protein. He's like, I don't know how to like measure the macros, so you kind of take the lead on that. So I feel like I'll just do that. And we'll pick one that is more of like a bar this time. So we're gonna do Built bars. Now, if you guys have been watching my channel, you know that I kind of like am a hater for Built bars, but people keep saying like, try this flavor, I'm sure you'll like it. So we're gonna try the cookie dough chunk flavor because I haven't tried this one before. It has 160 calories and 15 grams of protein. Have you ever tried a Built bar before?
I don't think so.
Do you know?
Not Built. Builder's bar, but not Built's bar.
No, yeah, Builders, the Cliff Builders bar. No, this is not.
Not the same thing.
This is what it looks like. I guess it has like chocolate with marshmallows, which is cookie dough chunk. I guess like these are supposed to be the chunks, which is like a little bit strange, but it looks a little weird. So it's kind of like a Turkish delight kind of texture, which I've never really been a fan of, but here, you get the smaller half.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, I don't know who out here is saying like, try this flavor, you're gonna like it, like you're crazy for not liking it. Like this does not taste good at all. What do you think?
I mean, I think the texture is a little bit crazy.
It's weird, it throws you off.
It's like very like chewy, soft jelly in the center.
Yeah.
And then it's kind of like coated in like this thin layer of dark chocolate.
Yeah, and you don't like dark chocolate, do you?
I don't hate, honestly, I don't hate it. I think it's very niche and certain people are gonna love it, but like, I mean, it's not for me, I think.
Yeah, certain people, I guess. And like, this is 160 calories and I feel like it's just like a jello-y kind of thing. I don't know. I'm personally gonna say, give it a 5 for taste. How about you?
Yeah, I think 5 is fair.
5, yeah.
I'll do the same.
In terms of macros, like 160 calories, 15 grams of protein, like that is pretty good. I mean, considering the size of the bar, it's like not amazing. I'm gonna give that, we'll probably conjunctually give it like a 7.5 out of 10 for macros. It sounds pretty fair.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just go back and forth. How about you pick the next one?
All right, next one. I like to look at this one. The Pancake. Smarter Pancake.
Yeah, and the guy at the store where I bought it from, he was like, oh my God, my coworker swears on these. He eats them every single day. And I'm a bit skeptical. I don't know, because I've never seen it before. But yeah, so it's called Smarter Snacks Protein Pancake. It has 13 grams of protein and 178 calories. I feel like that's so specific, but okay.
That looks pretty good.
You think it looks good? I think it looks like
Cool.
I think it looks gross, but sure, okay.
So red.
There we go. So yeah, it has kind of like a filling, and go for it.
Cheers.
Okay, I'll let you go first.
I personally like it. Has like a soft kind of velvety texture. It's kind of surprisingly light, I think. It's not as heavy as I thought.
I think it tastes like bread.
I mean, it is a type of bread, I guess. You know?
Well, like, okay, I think that the filling, there needs to be more filling. Because when there isn't filling, I'm like, this tastes like bread, personally. And I don't taste anything red velvety about it. I don't know, what is it? Yeah, red velvet with cream cheese filling, like cream cheese my like there's nothing.
I think it tastes good.
Okay, what's your rating for taste?
I think it's, for me, it's 7.5.
Okay, wow, you're pretty harsh though. You're like, oh, it's good.
It's not like amazing, but
Okay.
like it's good.
I'm giving it a 5. Sorry to that person who swears by these. Macros, so we have 170 calories, which is so specific, 13 grams protein. That's probably like a 6 for macros. That's like not as high in protein as I would like. Okay, my turn next. This one I'm really excited about. The legendary cinnamon flavored protein sweet roll. So this has 200 calories and 20 grams protein. Macros are great. This looks so cute. Look, I'm gonna show like all kind of sides. So like there's this and there's this. It looks like a little protein Cinnabon. I feel like this would taste really good warmed up, but we're not gonna warm it up because that wouldn't be fair to the others. How do you think it's gonna taste? Like, what do you think?
I think it's gonna be soft in texture and a little bit sweet on the inside.
Okay, cool. Cheers.
Cheers.
I think it's pretty good. I would prefer it to be a bit softer. I do
Same.
feel like if you warmed it up, it would be nicer. But again, not everyone has access to like a microwave when they're eating. Sometimes they're eating it on the go, whatever. So I don't like to kind of rate it based on that. But I do like how it has a good layer of frosting and like the cinnamon sugar stuff that cinnamon roll should have. So I'm gonna give it an 8 actually for taste. What are you gonna give it?
Yeah, I think it's slightly better than the pancake one.
Oh,
Me.
slightly better.
Like the texture wasn't the best, but I really like the flavor.
Okay.
So I'll give that an 8 as well.
An 8? Okay, cool. So we're in unison on that. And then for the macros, 200 calories and 20 grams of protein, like that's great. We'll give it a 9. So
My turn to pick next. This purple one over here.
show the class.
It's called the Well Bar. So we got 20 grams of protein and 240 calories.
Okay, that's like pretty good. And then open it up.
Alright.
I've never seen this bar before ever, so I'm very curious.
It's quite heavy.
Wait, show the camera. It looks good. It kind of looks like a grenade bar. It's interesting. Yeah, open it in half. Let's see. Okay, wow. I'm excited for this. I'm really excited. Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers. I was not expecting this at all. So this reminds me exactly of a grenade bar. Like, I'm sure a lot of you try grenade bars. This is the exact taste. I'm almost like skeptical. I'm like, is this a grenade bar? Like, that's so strange. It has this exact same macros, taste, texture. I personally love it. I think it's really sweet. The texture is really good. It has like the creamy part as well as the chocolate layer, the little Oreo thingy crumbs. The flavor is also salted caramel crisp, by the way, for the flavor. I'm gonna give this a 9. How about you?
Yeah, I really like the flavor of that. It was really nice. I'll give it 8.5.
8.5.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's a
And
step
then
up.
macros, 240 calories, 20 grams of protein. Like, that's pretty good. Like, we're gonna give it an 8.5. So basically 8. Wait, what did you give it again for?
8.5. 8.5.
Okay, so I'm giving it a 9, you're giving 8.5, and then 8.5 for macros. Pretty good, well, Bar. Okay, cool. So whose turn is it? I think it's your turn to choose one. We have like 7 left.
It's actually your turn. I chose this one.
Okay, cool. We have like the remains here also, by the way. Okay, I'm gonna choose one that I'm a bit skeptical about. I've never seen it before. This is called Mammoth Protein. Okay. So it has, also the flavor is chocolate peanut butter crunch. It has 290 calories and 25 grams of protein. So like decent macros. I personally wouldn't pick something up that has that calories probably for a protein bar. I don't know, let's just smell it for some reason. This is what it looks like, and we're gonna split it in half. Cool, so it looks very peanut-y. So, cheers.
Cheers.
What do you think?
I like the idea of it. I think it's a bit overkill on the peanut butter, but
yeah.
If you like peanut butter like that much, maybe you'll like it, but.
So I think it tastes really bitter. I don't think it tastes sweet. I think the peanut butter's overdone. I was expecting it to at least taste sweet, but it tastes really gross.
The aftertaste
in my
is pretty
opinion.
bad.
Yeah, the aftertaste is bad. The texture is good, but aftertaste is bad. I think for those macros, like it should be a lot better. So for taste, I'm giving it a 5. How about you?
No, I'm gonna give it a 4. That's really bad.
Yeah.
The aftertaste is
It is
terrible.
quite, actually, you know what? I'm gonna change my rating to a 4. Changing my rating to a 4.
I can just spit this out.
Okay.
I can't even swallow it. Oh my god.
I have water here.
That's terrible. I think I'll change that to a. I'm gonna change my score to a 3.
Okay, you're gonna change it to a 3. Okay, got it.
It's so bad.
No, I agree. Like that was probably the worst one so far. Do you think?
Really bad.
Yeah, and for macros, like those macros are okay. I'd say like a 6, but for 290 calories, 25 grams of protein, a lot of protein, but like it tastes gross. So yeah. Okay, your turn, babe.
BioX protein 32, and it's a fudge brownie flavor.
What are the macros on it?
So for protein, 32 grams.
Oh, that's what it's called, BioX 32. Wow, 32 is a lot.
Sense.
Okay. I didn't even realize that.
Calories, that should be.
Be pretty high. 320. Oh, so like 32.
Yeah.
Okay, not something that I would like. I didn't look at the macros for any of these. Like obviously some of them I've tried before, like in the past, so I kind of had an idea. Okay, it looks like dense. Like it's pretty heavy. I mean, 320 calories. You know, this is what it looks like. It kind of smells weird even from here. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm like feeling optimistic. Oh, okay. Fudge brownie. That was the flavor, right? Yeah. Okay. Cheers. Immediately no. Well, at least a lot of these are really bad. Okay, I'll go first. Like I know you don't like dark chocolate, and I feel like this is very dark chocolatey. So I was expecting maybe like a fudge ribbon or something like that. It tastes very chalky, not sweet enough. I don't mind dark chocolate, but like I just do not like the taste of this at all. Texture is off. How about you?
Yeah, you know, I'm not a big fan of dark chocolate, but there's a lot of it in there, and it's very bitter.
Yeah, it's very bitter. I agree.
It's just like a lot to chew on. So
yeah, I don't.
Even if I
also,
did like it, I don't think I'd be able to get through the entire bar.
100%.
No way.
Yeah, the texture is off as well. I'm gonna give this a 4. I'm gonna get a bit harsher with my ratings. 4 for taste. How about you?
So I feel like I wasn't nearly as bad as the last one, but I still didn't like it. So I will give it, honestly, 4.5 maybe.
Yeah,
I don't want to say it's like inedible because I feel like there's people out there that will like it.
People out there, just not me.
It's just not us.
Yeah, and then for macros, like, okay, 32 grams protein, 320 calories, like, I guess those macros are good. I'd say like 8 out of 10, but if you're looking for like a higher calorie bar, because the protein ratio is good, but I feel like most people wouldn't pick something like that up. So I'm going to go with, we only have 4 left, by the way. I'm gonna go with this one. So this is Warrior Crunch. This is a birthday cake flavor. I've tried Warrior Crunch before. I've not tried this flavor. I have a good feeling about it though, that's all I'm gonna say. This is like kind of what the packaging looks like, but it has 20 grams of protein and 241 calories. 241 calories, 20 grams of protein. My hands are sweaty because it's like kind of hot in there. Yeah, it looks good, doesn't it?
Looks like a birthday cake.
Yeah, birthday cake flavor, birthday cake bar. It looks delish. I'm excited. Cool. All right. Cheers. Okay, you go first because you know what my rating is gonna be because clearly I love it.
I think it tastes good. Very sweet. Kind of reminds me of like those Rice Krispie bars with like white chocolate on it.
Ooh, yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, because there kind of is a crispy thing in the middle.
Has that kind of flavor, right? It's not like my thing. I'm not a big white chocolate guy, but don't hate on it either. But for taste, I would give it, you know, solid 7.5. Just for me, personally. Okay, sure. Fine, hater. So you only like milk chocolate is what I'm hearing. Yeah, I'm very boring.
No, you're not boring. Okay, so I personally, I love all kinds of chocolate. I love white chocolate. I love the texture. The coating is really good. The sprinkles. I like how there's like a little ribbon of jelly and then also that crispy thing in the middle. And I like how it's really thin. I would give this a 10, honestly, for taste. I absolutely love it. And then for macros, oh yeah, it was 240 calories, 20 grams protein. Macros are great. We'll give that, I can't remember, there was another bar that had similar macros. I either gave it an 8 point, I think I gave it a 9, yeah. So macros, we're gonna give it a 9. Okay, Tag. We only have 3 left, thank God, because I'm getting kind of sick of this.
All right. I mean, I usually like anything with caramel in it, so I'm gonna choose this one.
Perfect, okay, show the class.
It's Barbells, cookies, and caramel.
I've never tried this flavor, so I'm really excited.
So it's 55 grams of protein?
No, the bar is 55.
That would be crazy. Right,
that 20, would be too much.
Cut that out. It's 20 grams of protein and it's 220 calories.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let's open it up. Yeah, let's open it up. That's how we're gonna eat it.
Let's find out.
Show the yummy. Open it up.
Looks pretty good.
Nice, yeah, I'm excited. Ooh. Okay, cheers again. Wow.
I really like that.
Really saved the best for last. Okay, you go.
I think this tastes really good. It's, I love caramel and there's a really good taste of caramel in it.
Yeah.
And the milk chocolate as well. And there's also like a little bits of cereal or something on top of it.
Yeah. I like that texture.
It kind of gives it a bit of like texture or crunch to go along with the caramel and chocolate. So for the taste factor, I might give it a 9.
Wow, was that your first 9?
Yeah, it's one of my favorites, I think.
Oh my God.
Your camera just moved a little bit.
Okay. No, I would honestly say same as you. Like, I love caramel. I love the texture. I love the Rice Krispie thingies on the top. I would give it a 9 as well. And for macros,
20 grams of protein and
220 calories.
220 calories, yeah.
Yeah, macros, we will give it a 9.5. Okay, we only have 2 left. We'll see. I'm skeptical about this one, but I've never tried it before. So it's called United Plant Protein Summer Berries flavor. It has 16 grams of protein and 280 calories. Damn, that's already not off to a good start, but I digress. I wanted to try some new things. What do you think, babe? What do you think it's gonna taste like?
Honestly, I have no idea. It's, I don't think I'm gonna like the texture.
Yeah, me neither.
Kind of.
Oh my God, this is disgusting. Okay, thoughts?
I don't think I hate it as much as you.
Okay.
I think there's a market there for someone
for someone that has really bad taste.
If you like raisins and bran flakes and like really boring cereal, like really tasteless cereal, and with like raisins on top of it.
You would love that.
And then in addition to that, if you like this weird gooey, chewy texture, I mean, you're gonna love it. But for me, it's a negative.
For me, it's a no. Yeah.
I'm not gonna chow down on that.
Yeah. So I think it tastes. I agree with you that there's a market. Market is not me. It's literally tasteless. It tastes like cardboard. The texture is throwing me off and there's nothing good about it, and the macros are really bad. Taste, I'm gonna give it a 2. A 2. I'm dead ass. What are you gonna give it? I almost spat it out.
Yeah, no, it's not as bad as the one from earlier.
Really?
Sure.
Okay.
I think there was 2 there that I think the taste was worse for me, but yeah, I'm just gonna give it a 4. You know, I think it's maybe 4. I think it sounds good.
And then macros a 5, honestly. Okay, last one. We got grenade. I'm sure you tried grenade before. I feel like I've given you grenade to try before. No?
May have. Yeah.
Maybe. Okay. So this flavor is white chocolate cookie. Macros, 220 calories and 22 grams of protein. So looking good so far. I even though you don't like white chocolate, I still feel like you might like this one, or you might think it's like too sweet. I don't know, we'll see. This is what the bar looks like.
Okay.
Looks okay.
I mean, I don't hate white chocolate. It's not like.
Okay, you're not like. Ugh.
I'm just not. I don't love it. You know.
Okay, last cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, we'll get your thoughts, Tag.
I think people will like this one.
Well, we're talking like, well, do you like it?
Like, I like it. Like, and
Okay,
I'm not a big white chocolate fan, but I like this. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't like love it, but
you don't love it, like, but you like the taste.
Yeah, I think it's like a lot lighter than expected.
Yeah.
Even though it looks quite heavy, and it's easy to like get down, and it tastes quite pleasant. So.
Yeah, for sure. No, I think this one's. I agree. Like, it's light. I think it's sweet. I love the texture of grenade bars where it's like the little cookie thing on top and then like the chewy sweet thing in the middle. It's not my favorite grenade bar though. I'm gonna give this an 8.5 taste. How about you?
Yeah, I think for me it's 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so the results are in. Drum roll, please. We have a top 3. We're supposed to do a drum roll up for the first one. I don't know. Okay. So in number 3 is the Well bar, which I'll pop up on the screen. That one really surprised me. Number 2 is the Warrior Crunch, which I feel like that would be number 1 if Tide wasn't a hater. And then number 1 was Barbells. Woo! Did you enjoy being your first YouTube video ever?
Yeah. Loved every minute of it.
Yeah, I really enjoyed having Ty here. Comment below if you want to see more of Ty. I would love to have him in future videos. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, I'm sure you're looking for more like protein snack reviews, taste tests. So I'm gonna link another video here that you should watch next. And please be sure to give this video a like, subscribe, and share with your friends, as it really helps the channel. This is my spiel. And I post new videos every week. And with that, I will see you guys next time. Bye.